Hello, my little minions. This is Professor Dad, and today we're going to talk about nonverbal communication. Now, what is nonverbal communication? Well, there's verbal communication where you use your words, blah 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 blah. And then there's nonverbal communication where you use expressions and gestures, maybe if you're happy, or if you're grumpy, or maybe if you're being naughty, all sorts of things like that. So, one of the things we have to pay attention to when we are expressing ourselves is what we are doing with our body using nonverbal communication. So, just because you're not saying naughty things doesn't mean you're not doing naughty things. And don't you all know it? So, for example, if you're sticking your tongue out at mom or dad and going, that's probably not a good idea. That would be not so nice nonverbal communication. Or if you're stomping around and huffing and puffing and pouting and squawking and all sorts of things like that, that's also nonverbal communication that is not so great. A lot of the times when you're a kid, it's kind of hard to rein all that in. And you know what? Let's be fair. A lot of the times, many adults don't know how to rein that in so well. But the reality is, part of obedience, part of being a good steward and behaving, is reining in your words and reining in your actions. So, next time mom and dad, or grandma and grandpa, or whoever, or aunt and uncle, or babysitter ask you to behave, don't stick out your tongue. Don't roll your eyes. Don't go and huff and puff and woggle around. It just looks terrible, anyways. Don't stomp. Don't squawk. It's such a waste of energy. It's not going to work anyways. It's not going to help you get what you want. All it's going to do is stress you out, waste a bunch of energy that you could use on something fun, like maybe drawing or coloring or, I don't know, whatever else you want to do. So, next time, think about your verbal communication, your words, and your nonverbal communication, your actions. Make sure that what you're doing also is behaving as well as with what you are saying. So we have to watch how we talk to people and watch how we treat people with our facial expressions and things like that, and our body language and things like that. So having nice body language looks like this. Okay, let's give an example of nice body language very quickly. So say dad tells you it's time to go to bed, and say you really don't want to go to bed. So you go ahead and you say, but wait, can I please watch one more episode of My Little Pony? And then dad says, nope, it's bedtime. All right, you put up your argument, you gave it your best shot. What dad says goes, right? We all know that, it's okay to give it a shot, but after that, you can't keep going, please, 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 please. It's just not gonna work. That would be verbal communication. That's not so great. What about this? What about nonverbal communication now? So say you want to watch another My Little Pony and dad says, nope, it's time for bed. Not good. This would be better. Dad, may I watch another My Little Pony? No, it's time for bed. Okay, I'll go to bed. Or okay, and you walk down the hall and you go to bed. You brush your teeth and you go to bed. Or you put on your pajamas or whatever you need to do. That is good nonverbal communication. Not this, not any of that, not tantrums, not nothing. Just relaxed, calm. Okay, fair enough. I'll go to bed. Dad's boss, gotta go to bed. So, nonverbal communication. Let's give it a go. Positive nonverbal communication. All right, this is Professor Dad, and stay tuned for more goofballery with Professor Dad next time I come up with something else.